Hey guys, back again, this time doing my running backs. At number 5, I got Matt Forte coming in. He's going to be a lot better this year. He had a great year last year, but this year you add Jay Cutler to the situation, and that he has the ability to bomb it down the field, which means the safeties can't rush quite as much, and the cornerbacks have to play deeper, which is going to give him a lot more open space to run outside and then run it up the gut because the safeties can't come in quite as much. At number 4, I got Chris Johnson. Yeah, he's Chris Johnson. He had a great year last year coming out of East Carolina, and I see the same thing happening this year. I mean, nothing's really changed down there. They have the same offensive line, same quarterback, same running back, but Lindell had a little bit of locker room issues over the summer. I don't know if you heard about it, but the coaches got mad that he wasn't losing weight the way he was supposed to, or whatever. So I think Chris Johnson will get more carries this year, definitely. And they added Nate Washington, I think is his name, the guy from Pittsburgh, as a receiver, which is not like a big name threat, but I mean you can't leave somebody like that open. He's a big, tall, athletic guy, which means that Chris Johnson is going to be able to run it a little bit more easily because they can't crowd the line, because towards the end of the season they learned that there's no such thing as receivers in Tennessee, and they started crowding the line a lot more, and Chris Johnson's numbers were still high, so you take that away that he had at the end of the season, and he's going to have even better numbers. At number 3 coming in, I got Maurice Jones-Drew, MJD from Jacksonville. Nobody really hears of anybody from Jacksonville ever, but this guy is definitely worth taking in the top 3. If Turner and AP are gone, take him. He's going to do great. Last year he only got the carries were split between him and Taylor, 60-40 for MJD. And this year, Fred Taylor obviously is gone. He went up to New England. So now MJD is going to get 95% of the carries. And he did fantastic things last year. I mean, with only 60% of the carries last year, I think what came out to be that math, 60%. He had 201 fantasy points if you play on ESPN leagues. And this year he's getting pretty much all the carries. And they added Torrey Holt, which is a threat at the receiver. Finally, something they have not had in a while. So he'll be able to run the ball with more ease. At number 2, I got Adrian Peterson, AP from the Vikings. Yeah, he's AP. I mean, you have to take him. If you don't take him 1 or 2, you're dumb. And they added Brett Favre, which is going to help him out tremendously. I mean, an experienced quarterback like Brett Favre, and he's a quarterback. They actually have a quarterback this year. They never had a quarterback before like him. So the receivers are going to be able to get the ball with more ease, which means if you got Brett Favre on the field, you can't just stack the box and rush, blitz, all that stuff. So AP's going to get the ball a lot more than he usually would, because there's going to be less coverage on him and more worried about the receivers because Brett Favre is the quarterback. At number 1, I have Michael Turner. Yes, Michael Turner. Is that a shock? I don't even want to explain. That just should be a given. It's Michael Turner. Yeah, but he's going to be fine. He's going to be great again this year. Everybody's worried about, oh, he got 235 some odd carries last year. Yeah, no problem. You add Anthony Gonzalez to the situation they already had, he's going to be able to get the ball a lot more, be a lot more open, and he's going to be fine. So that's all I got for now. Check out my next video. The next one I got coming up is wide receivers.